Hello everyone, the United States is currently facing the growing threat of approximately 12,000 invasive hyenas, with each pack typically consisting of 5 to 20 members. These predators have caused severe challenges for farmers, particularly through their relentless attacks on livestock, leading to substantial financial losses. Reports indicate that in areas where hyena packs are active, livestock losses have increased by nearly 30% over the past year. So how exactly has the United States responded to the increasing hyena problem, and what measures are being taken to protect our farmlands? Join us as we explore these pressing issues, and if you're a hunting enthusiast, be sure to subscribe to our channel for exclusive content and thrilling experiences. Farmers in the United States suffer the loss of approximately 18,000 livestock annually due to hyena attacks, resulting in damages exceeding $14 million. With a powerful bite force of up to 1,100 pounds, hyenas primarily target sheep, goats, and young cattle, which are most vulnerable to their predatory instincts. The states most severely impacted by these attacks include Texas, California, and Florida, where the agricultural economy is heavily reliant on livestock farming. The financial strain caused by hyenas not only affects individual farmers, but also disrupts the broader agricultural economy in these regions, leading to increased costs and reduced productivity. So what effective methods are being employed to control hyena populations in the United States, and how successful have they been? Hunting hyenas with rifles is a method widely employed across the United States, especially in regions where media coverage emphasizes the significant threat these predators pose to livestock and local communities. Hunters often rely on high-caliber rifles, such as the .308 Winchester or .36 Springfield, known for their stopping power and accuracy, making them suitable for taking down these resilient animals. Government-sponsored hunting organizations are commonly found in states like Texas, California, and Florida, where hyena populations are most problematic. To join these hunts, hunters must obtain a specialized license, typically costing between $250 and $350. Applications for these licenses can be submitted online through state wildlife agency websites or directly at local government offices.
Okay, Sean. I'm gonna hit him again.
To maximize the success rate, hunters usually target hyenas during the late fall and winter months when these animals are more active and easier to track. Night hunting is particularly effective, with groups of 4 to 6 hunters working together to increase their chances of success. Each member of the group plays a crucial role, from the shooter and spotter to the tracker and safety officer. This coordinated effort results in approximately 75% of hunts ending in a successful capture, which significantly helps reduce hyena attacks on livestock and mitigate their impact on the agricultural economy. So how does the hunting process take place? When a hunter spots a hyena, he must approach with caution, typically using night vision goggles and remaining at least 250 yards away to avoid detection. The hunter usually employs a high-powered scope, such as a 4/16 50 mm, to ensure the most accurate shot, aiming for vital areas like the heart or lungs to ensure a swift and humane kill. After each successful hunt, the hunter typically harvests between 4 and 6 hyenas and is required to report the results to the overseeing hunting organization, including details such as the precise location and the number of animals taken. So do you agree with this method of controlling hyena populations? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Ready to dive into the fascinating world of mountain goats in the United States. These remarkable animals, renowned for their incredible agility on steep and rugged terrain, are truly a marvel of nature. In this video, we'll explore the impressive mountain goat population, currently estimated at 2.55 million, and their distribution across various states and regions. Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. Mountain goats in America exhibit distinct physical characteristics that are adapted to their rugged mountainous habitats. Their weight typically ranges from 100 to 300 pounds, with males generally being larger than females. Factors such as age, diet, and seasonal conditions can affect their weight. In terms of size, mountain goats usually stand about 3.5 feet at the shoulder and measure around 5 to 6 feet in length. Sexual dimorphism is evident, with males being larger and more robust compared to females. Their horns, which are a prominent feature, are black, slender, and curved slightly backward. Both males and females possess horns, but the horns of males tend to be thicker and longer. Horn growth patterns can provide insights into the age and health of the goat, with annual growth rings visible on the horns. These characteristics not only help mountain goats survive in their challenging environments, but also distinguish them as unique members of the North American wildlife community. Mountain goats in the United States thrive in some of the most rugged and scenic mountain ranges, including the Rocky Mountains, Cascade Mountains, and Sierra Nevada. In the Rocky Mountains, they inhabit specific regions, typically at high altitudes, often above the tree line, where they navigate steep and rocky terrain with ease. The Cascade Mountains offer a diverse range of habitat characteristics and climate conditions, from dense forests to alpine meadows, providing mountain goats with varied foraging opportunities and seasonal movement patterns. The Sierra Nevada presents unique environmental factors, such as varying temperatures and precipitation levels, requiring mountain goats to develop specialized adaptation strategies to survive and thrive. These varied habitats underscore the mountain goat's remarkable ability to adapt to some of the harshest environments in the United States. So, hunting mountain goats in the United States presents numerous challenges due to the animal's typical habitats. These environments are not only difficult to navigate, but also require significant physical endurance and expertise from hunters. Before embarking on a mountain goat hunting expedition in the United States, it is crucial to choose the right gun tailored for this specific type of hunting. Mountain goats are large and resilient animals, often found in challenging terrains. So selecting a firearm that provides both power and accuracy is essential. High-caliber rifles with good long-range capabilities are commonly recommended to ensure a clean and humane kill. Hunters should also consider the weight and durability of the gun, as they will need to carry it across rugged landscapes. Additionally, using a scope with reliable magnification can greatly enhance accuracy, especially when targeting goats at a distance. Obtaining a state-issued hunting license is a mandatory step before hunting mountain goats. Each state has its own set of regulations and requirements, which can include passing a hunter education course, applying for specific permits, and sometimes entering a lottery system due to limited tags. The process ensures that hunters are adequately prepared and that mountain goat populations are managed sustainably. It's important to research and complete all necessary paperwork well in advance of the hunting season to avoid any last-minute complications. Hunting mountain goats with guns offers significant advantages, particularly in terms of flexibility and humane harvesting. The ability to hunt in various types of terrain is crucial when pursuing mountain goats, which inhabit rugged and often inaccessible areas such as the Rocky Mountains, Cascade Mountains, and Sierra Nevada. Using firearms allows hunters to maintain a safe distance while navigating these challenging landscapes, ensuring they can adapt to the unpredictable and steep terrain. Additionally, hunting with guns enables effective and humane harvesting, as a well-placed shot can ensure a quick and ethical kill, minimizing the animal's suffering. This approach not only respects the wildlife, but also aligns with conservation principles, ensuring the sustainable management of mountain goat populations. Hunting mountain goats with guns, while effective, presents notable disadvantages, particularly regarding safety and environmental impact. The primary safety concern stems from the challenging terrain these animals inhabit. Hunters must navigate steep, rocky, and often unstable landscapes, increasing the risk of falls and accidents. Additionally, the remote locations make emergency assistance difficult to access, compounding the dangers. From an environmental perspective, hunting practices can disrupt local ecosystems. The presence of hunters and the noise from firearms can disturb wildlife, potentially altering animal behaviors and habitats. Moreover, improper hunting practices may lead to overharvesting, threatening mountain goat populations and the ecological balance. Therefore, it is crucial for hunters to adhere to safety protocols and conservation guidelines to mitigate these risks. Do you agree with this method? If yes, type 1. If not, share your thoughts in the comments section and keep watching the video. Countermeasures to mitigate the negative impact of Komodo dragons and protect both humans and the dragons are essential in regions where these apex predators are prevalent. Next, we'll delve into the realm of one of nature's most impressive predators, the wolf. Typically weighing between 80 and 150 pounds, coyotes have a body length of 4.5 to 6.5 feet, including their tail. Their thick fur comes in a variety of colors from gray to black to white, allowing them to blend in perfectly into a variety of environments. These powerful creatures with strong physiques, sharp teeth and keen senses are formidable hunters, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. Wolves are known for their complex social structure, often forming packs led by a male and a female. These packs, typically consisting of 5-10 members, operate according to a defined hierarchy to support coordinated hunting and territorial defense. Wolves are mainly nocturnal, relying on their sharp sense of smell and hearing to hunt prey. Wolves cause significant economic damage to livestock industries, with losses estimated at $60 million annually. They primarily target sheep, cattle, and goats, causing direct losses through predation and indirect losses by stressing livestock, which leads to reduced productivity and additional veterinary costs. In 2020, ranchers in Montana reported losing over 50 cattle to wolf predation, highlighting the need for effective management strategies to protect livestock and livelihoods. One of the most reliable strategies for effectively managing the presence of wolves in America is building fences. Various types of fencing are employed, including high-tensile electric fences and predator-proof barriers, each designed to deter wolf intrusions. These fences have proven highly effective, with studies showing they can reduce wolf predation by up to 9%. Hunting wolves with firearms requires specific licenses and adherence to state regulations, which vary by region. In Montana, hunters must obtain a wolf hunting license, costing around $19 for residents and $50 for non-residents, and follow designated hunting seasons and quotas. Firearm hunting can lead to a rapid reduction in wolf populations, providing immediate relief to affected areas. In 2021, hunters in Idaho reported taking over 500 wolves, significantly reducing the local population and subsequent livestock predation. The use of firearms poses safety risks to hunters and others. There is also public opposition due to ethical concerns about hunting. Overhunting can disrupt local ecosystems by removing top predators, potentially leading to overpopulation of prey species such as deer and elk. Determining the most appropriate control measures is essential to achieving this balance. Please share your insights and opinions on best practices for wolf management. Your comments are part of ecological conservation efforts with human and economic benefits. Are you aware of the estimated bobcat population in the United States? Surprisingly, there is a large and rapidly growing number of bobcats spread across nearly every state. Let's explore how bobcat populations vary from state to state and examine how factors like habitat, hunting, and human expansion influence these patterns. The lynx population in the United States is estimated to range from 2.3 million to 3.5 million individuals, showcasing their significant presence across the country. These elusive and adaptable felines can be found thriving in a variety of environments, from the dense, lush forests of New England to the arid, rugged deserts of the Southwest. Beyond these extremes, lynx also inhabit other regions that offer suitable conditions, demonstrating their remarkable adaptability and resilience in diverse habitats. Lynx are remarkable creatures known for their impressive physical abilities. They can run at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour, making them formidable predators capable of chasing down swift prey. Additionally, their agility is astounding. They can leap over 12 feet in a single bound, allowing them to navigate their varied habitats with ease, whether they're in dense forests or rocky terrains. The lynx is a remarkable example of longevity in the wild, with an average lifespan ranging from 15 to 20 years. These agile and resilient creatures often surpass this average, with some exceptional individuals living up to 32 years. This impressive lifespan highlights their adaptability and survival skills, allowing them to thrive in diverse habitats across the United States. On my journey to hunt bobcats, I learned that choosing the right hunting location is crucial for a successful bobcat hunt in America. The importance of selecting the right area cannot be overstated, as bobcats have specific habitats where they thrive, and finding these areas increases the likelihood of a successful hunt. Popular hunting spots for bobcats include the dense forests of the Appalachian Mountains, the rugged terrains of the Rocky Mountains, and the diverse landscapes of Texas. Each of these locations offers unique challenges and opportunities for hunters. Obtaining a full hunting license is essential for anyone looking to hunt bobcats in the U.S., as it ensures that hunters are abiding by state regulations and contributing to wildlife conservation efforts. The process of obtaining a hunting license varies by state, but generally involves completing a hunter education course, which covers important topics such as safe handling of firearms, ethical hunting practices, and wildlife management. The .1c word, 223 Remington, is a popular choice among hunters for its impressive accuracy, power, and widespread availability. Its precision makes it ideal for targeting small to medium-sized games, including bobcats, ensuring clean and humane kills. The cartridge's power is sufficient to take down targets effectively, and its widespread use means that ammunition is readily available in most sporting goods stores. This accessibility makes it a convenient option for both seasoned hunters and beginners. However, the .223 Remington also has its drawbacks. One significant disadvantage is its cost, as the ammunition can be relatively expensive compared to other calibers. Additionally, the noise produced by firing this cartridge can be quite loud, which may be a concern for hunters who wish to maintain a lower profile in the field. Current estimated elephant population is about 10,000. These majestic creatures are primarily found in states like Florida, Georgia, and Idaho, where they gather in significant numbers. Understanding the distribution and habits of these elephants is vital to creating an engaging and informative farm documentary that highlights their impact and interactions in these areas. Today, join us to delve into the formidable challenges posed by elephants and explore effective strategies for managing these giants. Don't forget to leave number 1 to share your excitement. In the United States, elephants have caused significant agricultural losses, amounting to an annual financial impact of $12 million USD. These majestic animals, while an incredible sight, pose a substantial threat to farming communities. Specific crops such as corn, wheat, and various fruits are particularly vulnerable to elephant incursions. The damage to crops not only disrupts local economies, but also threatens the livelihood of countless farmers who rely on these yields for their sustenance and income. The movement of elephants has led to significant traffic disruptions, causing severe traffic jams. These large animals can suddenly wander onto the road, causing traffic congestion. The presence of elephants on highways not only inconveniences motorists, but also causes serious safety concerns. For drivers, the sudden appearance of such large creatures can lead to accidents, threatening human life. At the same time, elephants themselves are at risk of injury or death from collisions with vehicles. These interactions highlight the urgent need for effective measures to manage elephant movements and ensure the safety of both operators and these majestic animals. Dealing with the increasing elephant population in the United States has led to the consideration of various measures, including the use of firearms. To regulate this, strict licensing requirements for using guns have been put in place. These requirements ensure that only qualified individuals who have undergone proper training and background checks are permitted to handle firearms for managing elephant-related issues. This measure aims to balance the need for immediate action and protecting human life and property with the responsibility of ensuring that firearms are used safely and ethically. The use of guns in managing the elephant population in the United States offers several advantages. Firstly, it provides a quick response to imminent threats, ensuring that any dangerous situations involving elephants can be swiftly neutralized. This rapid intervention is crucial in protecting human lives and reducing the risk of severe injury. The use of guns can potentially reduce immediate danger to both humans and property, as it allows for the immediate removal of an aggressive or dangerously close elephant. By addressing the threat promptly, guns help minimize the potential for accidents and property damage, contributing to the safety and security of affected communities.
In.
However, using guns to manage elephant populations poses some significant disadvantages. There are strong ethical concerns and animal welfare issues associated with this method. Elephants are intelligent, social animals, and hunting raises ethical questions, often leading to public outcry and criticism from animal rights groups. Furthermore, in densely populated or agricultural areas, it can unintentionally harm wildlife, domestic pets, or even humans.
Too low, shoot again.
Additionally, reliance on guns can escalate conflicts, potentially leading to more aggressive elephant behavior and creating a cycle of violence that complicates long-term management efforts.
Where are you going here?
Thus, while guns may offer a quick solution to immediate threats, the broader implications suggest the need for more humane and sustainable approaches. How do you think we can balance the need for safety and humane treatment in managing elephant populations? Addressing these challenges requires balanced and humane solutions. While the use of guns for managing elephant populations offers immediate responses to threats, it raises ethical concerns and potential for unintended harm. Thus, it is crucial to develop strategies that not only mitigate the damage caused by elephants, but also ensure their welfare, promoting coexistence between humans and elephants in a sustainable manner. What are your thoughts on using guns to manage elephant populations? If you have ideas for more effective and humane methods to protect these magnificent creatures, please share them in the comments below. We encourage you to share this video with your friends and family to raise awareness. Be sure to follow our channel for more engaging and informative content. Your insights and support are invaluable. We venture into the heart of Africa, a continent grappling with a unique and pressing challenge: the surge of baboons. An astonishing 500,000 of these highly adaptable primates stretch from the vast expanses of sub-Saharan Africa all the way to the Arabian Peninsula. Their proximity to human settlements has turned them into formidable adversaries for local farmers, as they frequently raid and ravage crops. In response, hunters have devised intricate strategies to manage and mitigate the baboon population. But before we dive into the tactics employed, let's take a closer look at the profound impact these creatures have had on the local ecosystems and communities. Join me as we uncover the hidden conflicts between man and baboon in the struggle for coexistence. Baboons, with their bold and aggressive nature, have become notorious for their raids on crops such as corn, fruits, nuts, and vegetables. Their strategy extends beyond mere consumption. These cunning animals are known to hoard provisions, stockpiling food for future use. The Cape Peninsula in South Africa particularly feels the brunt of their assaults, where swarms of baboons can decimate agricultural fields, occasionally driving farmers to the brink of catastrophic crop failures. The challenges posed by baboons don't stop at the edge of the fields. They have become a real menace in residential areas, where they break into houses with almost human-like cunning, capable of opening doors, windows, and even refrigerators. This intrusion into personal spaces not only leads to significant food theft, but also escalates human-wildlife conflict, severely deteriorating the quality of life for many locals. As we delve deeper into the impact of these primates, the complexity of the situation in Africa becomes increasingly apparent. In areas frequented by tourists, baboons often become bold opportunists, snatching food directly from visitors. Such interactions can quickly escalate into tense confrontations, prompting a heated debate. Are baboons the most damaging? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Press 1 for yes or 0 for no. Amidst this growing crisis, baboons have emerged as a formidable challenge to agriculture across the continent. Farmers face daily battles to safeguard their fields from these aggressive primates. Consequently, the use of firearms has become one of the most prevalent methods to counter the persistent threat posed by baboons in Africa. This approach underscores the desperate measures needed to protect livelihoods and maintain balance within these communities. The .243 caliber rifle, celebrated for its versatility and mild recoil, stands as the ideal weapon for farmers aiming to ward off baboon invasions. Known for its precision and the ability to adjust its power, this rifle excels in medium-distance engagements, striking a perfect balance between effectiveness and manageability. However, in the face of relentless baboon onslaughts, there has been a burgeoning demand for more formidable armaments. Enter the .300 Winchester Magnum, a rifle revered for its robust deterrent capabilities, famed for its long-range precision and significant stopping power. It has become a cornerstone of agricultural defense, offering robust protection against primate encroachments. It allows hunters to keep a safe distance from animals that are aggressive or highly territorial. This method significantly minimizes the risk of close encounters, reducing the potential for injuries to both humans and the wildlife involved. Consequently, hunters are able to protect themselves more effectively, while also preserving the delicate balance of the natural environment. However, uncontrolled hunting, particularly when firearms are involved, risks the overexploitation of baboon populations. Such indiscriminate hunting practices not only drastically reduce their numbers, but also disturb the delicate ecological balance, potentially driving other species toward extinction. Without clear regulations and stringent enforcement, baboon populations could dwindle to irrecoverable levels, posing a significant threat to ecological stability and biodiversity conservation. Additionally, the use of firearms in hunting is not only legally contentious, but also deeply troubling from an ethical standpoint, particularly concerning the welfare of wildlife. Inaccurate shooting, often due to insufficient skills or training, can result in baboons and other animals enduring prolonged agony. Such unnecessary suffering impacts their survival and raises broader questions about the manner in which humans engage with the natural world and its inhabitants. Therefore, for optimal results in hunting, it is essential for hunters to be well prepared with a deep understanding of their prey's behavior. Comprehensive training courses prior to any hunting activities are crucial. More importantly, compliance with the law is mandatory. Each hunter must be at least 18 years old and possess a valid hunting license along with a hunting card issued by a government agency to ensure the activity is both legal and safe. Is using firearms truly the most effective way to manage baboon populations? We value your opinions and insights, so please don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments section below. In the next section, we'll delve into the captivating world of a bird that epitomizes nature's beauty while presenting notable challenges, particularly for agriculture. Let's begin with the snow goose, a familiar sight across North America, especially during migration seasons. These extraordinary birds, whose population has surged to an estimated 60 million, predominantly gather in Texas and California, crucial stops on their migratory paths. The vast flocks of snow geese in these regions can have significant economic and ecological repercussions, necessitating effective management and control measures to mitigate their impact. Farmers in Texas and California face significant challenges from snow geese, which cause an estimated $81 million in crop damage each year. These birds, with their gluttony, have devastated grain and legume fields, leading to reduced yields and increased replanting costs. This impact disrupts cropping schedules and places a heavy financial burden on farmers. Hunting is a recognized and effective means of controlling snow goose populations. Texas and California, which are the main focus points, have many designated hunting areas. These areas are managed to ensure sustainable hunting, providing hunters with specific guidelines and seasons. To hunt snow geese, hunters must have the necessary licenses, including federal and state hunting licenses, as well as migratory bird hunting licenses. This process includes passing safety courses, understanding local regulations, and often participating in conservation efforts. Firearm hunting provides a quick and effective method to reduce snow goose populations, thereby protecting agricultural interests. Additionally, hunting contributes to the local economy through license fees, equipment sales, and hunting tourism. Hunters also play an important role in wildlife management, helping to maintain ecological balance. Although effective, hunting snow geese with guns also has its challenges. Safety is paramount, as improper use of a gun can lead to accidents. Environmental impacts, such as lead contamination from ammunition, must also be considered. Ethical considerations are important to ensure humane and sustainable hunting practices. With an estimated number of around 40,000 individuals, making it one of the largest hippo populations in Africa. However, in recent years, the rise in forest fires has increasingly driven hippos out of their natural habitats and closer to human settlements, leading to dangerous encounters as they search for food and water. So what impact have hippos had on the lives of people in this area? Let's find out together, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get our latest updates.
Look at the hippo walking in the street, guys.
On August 12, 2024, in Lusaka, a man was walking along a quiet road when he was suddenly and violently attacked by a hippo that had wandered into the area.
Hey, come on. Hey.
An ambulance arrived swiftly, and the man was rushed to the nearest hospital, where emergency treatment was administered. After several hours of surgery and critical care, he was incredibly fortunate to survive the ordeal, though he faces a long road to recovery. The incident sent shockwaves through the community, leaving the people of Zambia deeply concerned about the growing presence of wild animals in urban areas and the increasing threat to human safety. To effectively manage the challenges posed by hippos, the Zambian government has established comprehensive hunting policies aimed at managing the impact of hippos on communities while ensuring sustainable wildlife conservation. Annually, around 250 to 300 hunting permits for hippos are issued, a measure designed to control the population and minimize human-wildlife conflicts. These permits are typically valid during the dry season, from May to November, when water levels are lower. This strategic timing allows hunters to access hippo habitats more easily, reducing the risk associated with hunting these large and often dangerous animals. So what special skills and tools do hunters need for challenging hippo hunts? In particular, hunters in Zambia predominantly rely on high-caliber rifles, such as the 375 Aft Magnum or the 458 Winchester Magnum, which are specifically chosen for their ability to penetrate a hippo's thick skin and large body mass. The use of these powerful firearms is crucial for ensuring a quick and humane kill, which is a priority in regulated hunts. So what alternative methods could hunters consider using to hunt hippos aside from rifles? Although less common, some experienced hunters may opt to use bows, typically requiring a draw weight of at least 80 pounds with specialized broadhead arrows. This choice demands a high level of skill and is generally reserved for those with significant experience in big game hunting. In addition to their weapons, hunters are equipped with advanced tools like high-powered binoculars, rangefinders, and GPS devices, which are essential for tracking and locating hippos in their often dense and waterlogged habitats. So how many people do you think hunters typically team up with when hunting in Zambia? Additionally, hunting in Zambia is usually conducted in groups of 3 to 5 people, a practice that offers significant advantages in terms of safety and efficiency. Group hunting allows for better coordination and the ability to cover more ground, which is especially important when dealing with an animal as large and potentially aggressive as a hippo.
Hippo on land, that's very nice.
Each member of the group typically assumes a specific role, such as spotting, shooting, or tracking, which enhances the overall effectiveness of the hunt. When hunters spot a hippo, they carefully assess several factors, including the distance to the animal, its size, and its behavior. Typically, hunters aim to engage the hippo at a distance of 30 to 50 yards, close enough to ensure accuracy but far enough to maintain safety. The preferred target areas are vital organs, such as the heart or lungs, which ensures a quick and humane kill. If the hippo is in water, hunters must wait for the animal to surface and present a clear shot, which requires patience and precise timing. So what must hunters do after a successful hippo hunt in Zambia? After successfully hunting a hippo, Zambian law mandates that hunters report the kill to the nearest wildlife authority within 24 hours. The report must include details such as the exact location of the hunt, the number of hippos killed, and the condition of the animal. This information is crucial for the government, as it allows for continuous monitoring of hippo populations and the impact of hunting on conservation efforts. However, to legally hunt hippos in Zambia, a hunter must obtain a specific hunting license, often referred to as a big game or hippo hunting license. This license is essential to ensure that the hunt complies with Zambian regulations, which are designed to protect both the hunter and the wildlife population. The license can be obtained through the Zambian Department of National Parks and Wildlife or through licensed hunting outfitters who facilitate the process. The cost of a hippo hunting license typically ranges between $1,500 and $2,000 depending on the region and the specific regulations in place. This fee not only covers the right to hunt, but also contributes to conservation efforts and the management of wildlife resources in Zambia. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comment section below.
Kilograms. It appears.
Today, let's learn about the wild boar epidemic taking place in the U.S., especially in the state of Georgia. There are an estimated 500,000 animals across the state. There are an estimated 500,000 animals across the state. Their distribution is concentrated mainly in areas with dense forest and swamp terrain, which provide ideal conditions for them to live and grow. Dodge and Telfair counties have the highest population of feral hogs, where their ideal habitat is made up of large agricultural areas and virgin forest. In these areas, wild boars not only severely reduce agricultural productivity by destroying crops, but they also threaten biodiversity. Wild boars compete for food and living space, disrupting the natural ecological balance and negatively affecting other native animals. In Peach County, Georgia, one farm reported that feral hogs damaged more than 50 their watermelon crop, resulting in a loss of approximately $30,000 in one season. At the same time, in Mitchell District, another case said that wild boars destroyed nearly 50 of the corn-growing area in just one night, causing a decrease in productivity and product quality, causing this farmer to suffer losses of up to $40,000. These incidents are just two of many reported each year in Georgia, demonstrating the severity of this problem. Faced with the challenges that wild boars once presented, Georgia hunters used helicopters combined with guns to fight this threat. Now, let's learn how these hunters used helicopters to hunt wild boar, and the effects this method had on controlling the local wild boar population. Helicopters are an important tool in wildlife management, especially for PS species such as wild boars. The use of helicopters in hunting and controlling wild boars is done through equipping support vehicles such as machine guns or specialized sniper equipment. These types of guns help hunters have the most accurate shots, causing wild boars to fall on the spot. The effectiveness of these guns not only ensures minimal suffering to animals, but also helps limit the number of wild boars injured and running amok, thereby reducing the risk of causing safety issues for animals, people, and surroundings. The appropriate and effective use of weapons is also an important factor in implementing responsible and sustainable wild boar population management measures. The versatility and ability to access difficult areas that the helicopter provides make it an effective choice for these missions, allowing hunting teams to quickly and safely reach areas with high wild boar density. In addition, helicopters also support monitoring the movements and behavior of wild boars from above, contributing to improving the effectiveness of wildlife management campaigns. Or at Gumlog Plantation, with about 2,000 acres of land, pilots and hunters on helicopters can easily locate pigs from the air, track their movements, and approach without being caught, obstructing terrain factors. deploying helicopters in wildlife control operations provides a superior advantage in quickly accessing large areas and difficult terrain, such as forests. Ability is essential to be able to react quickly in emergencies, to minimize the damage that wild boars can cause to both the farm and the surrounding ecosystem. Besides that, hunting feral pigs by helicopter in Georgia also has significant challenges, specifically costs, environmental impacts, and legal issues. Hunting with a helicopter requires large financial resources. Helicopter rental costs can reach thousands of dollars per hour, not including costs for pilots and Environmentally, this activity can cause many negative impacts. Helicopter noise can disturb wildlife and affect non-target animals. In addition, removing wild boars from the air can result in leaving animal carcasses behind, polluting the environment, and attracting other predators, potentially risking ecological imbalance. In animal pest research and management, the disposal of wild boar carcasses after extermination is an important issue to prevent the spread of diseases and reduce negative impacts on the environment. These approaches require careful environmental, economic, and public health considerations. Choosing the right method depends on factors such as the number of wild boars to be treated, financial resources, and the severity of the disease threat they pose. So what do you think about using helicopters to reduce wild boar problems? Please give your opinion below the video. Thank you for accompanying us until the end. See you in the next videos.